into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. It's the TCU Horned Frogs and the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
I caught up with the Horned Frogs head coach before the game. One of the things he has reiterated to his offensive coordinator is he wants his quarterback to break that school record for passing touchdowns in a season. Now, obviously, they are going to have a balanced game plan. When they're in the red zone, they're going to take the best play available. But it is in the back of their mind. They want their quarterback to go down in history, and they have a big opportunity to do that here today. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. And the Red Raiders will kick off first, and here we go. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Oh.
On the ground, it's Payne. He couldn't get it to the edge, and first play of the game, and you find yourself behind the chains.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking downfield, it's Craig. They're all over him. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this third down. Trying to squeak through the pile. Crosses the 45. There he goes. The 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, TCU!
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off on the ground, a 67-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Bunch formation for these receivers. Quick give. It's Danzy. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Quarterback signaling to his guys. To the air, it's Hammond. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you could see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force him into a 4th down.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
Frogs offense takes the field, ready to get going. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
To the air, it's Craig. Here comes the heat. Quick completion on the out route. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
The Horned Frogs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Caught behind the line. It's James. Breaks into the open. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. And the Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Long way to go on 2nd down. Wants to keep it in the air. Got his man. Could not make his way to the corner. Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit out. You saw the defense fly to the football.
And now the nightmare of every offensive coordinator, 3rd and 10. Back to throw, it's Craig. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal.
I haven't kicked many field goals this year.
It is perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, it's Williams. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw. Just got rid of that one.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Looking to pass. It's Hammond. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Oh, it's picked off. Taking it the other way. Running inside the 20. Out of bounds at the 18, and man, do they have great field position now.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They've built a quick double-digit lead now to try to get
Oh,
this
you got to get
really
that block,
moving.
5.
All over him in the backfield. He'll lose 3 on the play.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. DB's right up on the receivers. On target. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Routes like that are great times to be quarterbacks. I got great, fast, speedy guys on the outside. Quick drag route, get the ball in his hands, let him do the rest.
Give me a ball where I can, like, catch a run at, oh.
The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on 3rd down. Trying to establish the run. And he's in. Pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give is to Williams. Got the first down. Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose on the right. To the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
TCU 17,
Mac Truck can run through that hole.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Why are you in the game if you're not 100%, bro? I said so the other dude in.
First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass, it's Craig. Immediately fires to the middle.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Hits inside, it's Payne. And he'll be stopped for no gain and will be stopped for the end of the first quarter.
Hey, baby.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. This quarterback part of their running game. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
The Horned Frogs will have it 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top.
Dang.
Quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, this defense knew coming into this game, playing one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, they were going to have to find a way to get him off rhythm. They're going to have to be careful doing it because
Don't
of that
make sense
speed,
to get beat that
is huge
fast,
for their
bro.
confidence. They get their first sack of the game here in the first half, and you can all of a sudden see the body language on this defense. It has changed.
And the Horned Frogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Rush right in his face. Man, did he pay for it, but that hit as he got rid of the ball.
And that's back-to-back plays that are not good for this offense. I mean, you've got to protect your main man. Your quarterback has to be upright to make decisions, to make big plays. Sacked on first down and a quarterback hit on second down. Got to do a better job.
Let's see what they do on third down. Looking downfield, it's Craig. Rush is on. And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
I know he didn't pick up the first down, but, man, he makes this fourth down way more manageable. It's tough when you got fourth in Africa. Did a great job of making this manageable and keeping the playbook open.
On the return. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Handoff to the lone back. Turning it on. inside the 50, the 30, at the 20. And he scores! Touchdown, Red Raider!
I mean, let's go. That's a day's worth of yards right there on one carry. The home run hitter takes the snap, gets the football. He does the rest, shows off the speed, taking it 90-plus yards to the house.
Here he comes. This is a gamble. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
That last big play, one that can really jump-start a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. Sets his feet. It's Craig. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, TCU! Once he got some room, it was over. That touchdown puts him up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the
Defense,
25.
y'all gonna play today? Y'all gonna play today? Run defense, y'all gonna play today?
The Red Raiders offense comes out ready to attack. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. The give is to Williams. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
Gotta get a stop though.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Somebody gotta win.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. There he goes. Crosses midfield. At the 30. Inside the 10. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
Oh my God, bro. This game is still bum friendly. The game's still bum friendly. Just hand the ball off. You don't even have to complete a pass.
Play put them right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. Running the red zone. It's Joyner.
Come on, man. I get a clean big hit like that. Drop that. Drop that.
Got thumped, and that happened fast. That linebacker got in there so quick.
And the most important thing for the back, when you see that coming, make sure that football is riveted to your rib cage.
You lose the football, you lose the ability to carry the football. Coaches are going to give that squarely to somebody else.
This is on the ground. And made a tackle.
Churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short.
That nigga pancake, but made a tackle.
Man, oh man, could these
Why you on the ground, bro?
To cut into this lead.
That's a lineman. Look. Pancake by a tight end? Come on, man. I thought they fixed that stuff. That's an edge guy, bro.
Third and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. Timeout taken by TCU. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Third and goal for the offense. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. That is his 3rd score of the game, and now 14 on the season.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And here he comes out of the end zone. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return.
Whatever that little animation 24 did right there where he's stumbling backward, they need to take that out the game. I don't even understand why that's on the game.
To the air, it's Craig. Unloads to the right. He's got it. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The 20. Past the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be quick,
defense,
early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have
no
answers.
Bro.
The offense doing whatever they want.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Handoff to the lone back.
Look at the blocking, bro. Thank you. Damn. It don't make sense, man.
There are penalties you sort of forget about, and others that sort of stick
nobody
with
can
you
get
for
off a block. Come on now.
Play like that wiped out, that one's going to linger. The holding penalty will make it 1st and 20. Looking to throw. Turns up, it's Simmons. He's down right there, short gain on the grab.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
What? Whatever this is, I did not pick this defense.
Changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Hammond. Fires
Get over there.
Out. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Out wide right, it's Eakin. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can't stop the clock.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
The Red Raiders will snap it on 1st and 10. Fresh setter downs going to the air. He fires to the left side. It's caught. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down.
That didn't light up green on my screen. I ain't saying it wasn't a green catch, but that didn't light up green on my screen.
Left to work with before the half.
And I know every time I catch something like that and it ain't green,
they've got a first down.
I don't catch it. It's a drop.
Making the adjustment on the play. Back to throw, it's Hammond. Caught, it's Simmons. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Right side, it's Eakin. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal.
What up with it?
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going to the run, it's Coleman Williams. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all.
Man, I can't call it, bro.
The Red Raiders want
can't
to
even.
stop the clock, and they use their 2nd timeout.
Ah, man.
Still have one in their pocket for what's
Cool.
left in this first half.
Cool. I can handle it.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
What's up, baby? Man, what are you just running right to the blocker for? What is that? Huh? Okay. About what? Oh.
And with the extra point,
Okay.
every little bit counts as they get closer. So a drive there of 85 yards and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
You do?
And he'll bring it out of the end zone.
You say you do?
He stopped at the 23.
Oh, you do not?
A couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback.
Who with that? Oh. Who we talking about?
Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Well.
Looking for a man. It's Craig. Under pressure. And it's a sack. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College.
What's going on at school tonight?
From around the country.
Fellas, welcome into the Week 13 edition of the EA Sports College Football Show. So
Volleyball.
Season's on the line. We begin with Kent State taking on the Eastern Michigan Eagles. And it's the Golden Flashes.
You be there though, huh?
Sneaking out of here with an
You
upset
be there though, huh?
victory. It to see how the rankings shake up following this outcome.
I ain't see you there yesterday.
Victory caps off a 6-6 regular season, and now the waiting game for a possible
No, you wasn't there.
invitation.
Mm-hmm. I saw. But I saw her. I ain't see you. I mean, I saw your daughter. I ain't see you.
Texas Tech will start the drive. The offense ready to go. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement.
252 rushing yards on 10 carries.
Momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll ride him again. Got enough for the first down. He stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
And, man, this is more of the same for
You?
this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play, like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense, because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards and good things are happening.
And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Running inside. It's Danzy.
Yeah.
Might have picked up a couple on
I ain't
that
in no
one before
hurry.
he was knocked down. They'll stop play here for a moment to have a look at this injured Horned Frog. You hate to see
You already know what you're making, huh?
Holly's going to keep an eye on that and get us up to date on what the situation is.
Oh, you're a little different.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's changing the play. To throw, it's Hammond. Look out!
Oh!
It's not just about sacks and getting the
Oh!
speed up that thought process, get his legs. All those things lead to incompletions and sometimes mistakes.
We're gonna need that.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right.
Okay.
Hang on after the hit, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, you can see the frustration
Okay.
on this guy's face. He's one of
Way
the
to break
best
on it.
receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches. But you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Mm-hmm. What time to game tonight?
TCU ready to crank things up on this drive. Wants to throw one first. Right down the middle. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14.
Dang, I was looking at my receiver and not that nigga standing right there. Good play. Mm.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. The give is to Williams. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
Keep this. Try to keep this inside, bro. Lord. Alright.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Hand off to Joyner.
Come on, bro. Why y'all getting pancaked so much, man? Dang.
The Red Raiders trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Joyner again. Touchdown, Red Raider. That one will give them the lead. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And they tacked on the extra point. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense takes the field, ready to get going. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time. Threw a pick on the first play. Going deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
Man, I thought the game plan has been so good by this defense, man. They know exactly who his go-to guy is out wide, and they're doing a great job of mixing up coverage, taking that away.
Like he had a step.
Have to go to, and that's why
Can't throw that ball like that though on this game.
Best playmaker that can make something happen for you. Maybe go find him because they're locked in on that star out wide.
The fake wants to throw. It's complete to the right. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this 3rd down. Third and inches, and we'll have to wait for it as a timeout is called. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way.
Got no bubble in that one.
The Horned Frogs come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Churns into the pile. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38.
And that's a good sign for this offense. A good third down conversion, running the football. Obviously, last possession was not what you want. Like the interception, the turnover, good to get back on the field, get that first down. Now see how much more they'll be aggressive and maybe want to throw the football and put that mistake behind them.
And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for a man. It's Craig.
What kind of pass is that, bro?
They won't make the connection. Looking to make a big play there.
What the?
And that didn't look like it was the right read.
Oh my God.
Make the right decisions. And I know he's a go-to guy, and he's already had success on the day. But sometimes you can force it in when it's just not there. That was really good coverage. I know he's good, but be smart with the football and don't try to force it into closed windows.
They don't need a bunch on 2nd down. On the RPO, got him. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. From the gun, wants to pass. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
Good stuff.
Wide open downfield.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside at wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the 2nd half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm. He's seeing the field. The game looks slow to him right now, and he's executing at an incredibly high level. And these receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
Give to the back. They got it blocked just
That's right.
enough, and a good gain on that run.
Playing twos.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains.
Threes, no squad.
That type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Where Lowski at? Work.
The Horned Frogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. On play action. Makes the grab on the left. They
Well,
get him on the ground, but it'll be
can't
enough to
tackle,
pick
can't
up the
tackle the
1st
running back,
down.
bro.
And that's this guy's 3rd catch now on the drive, and I like how this offense
Can't tackle the
just
running
keeps
back.
going
Yeah, the
back to
running
him.
game
If you're
is
not gonna
ridiculous,
cover
bro.
him, we're going to keep throwing him the football. We don't have to overthink this thing, and as every completion happens, the
These
quarterback
niggas
is
just
gaining more
hand
and
the
more
ball off
confidence
all
in this
game.
game.
Wants to throw. It's Craig. Unleashes one
Come
deep.
on, bro. I see
And
why.
too much on that pass. Too
My
high.
gosh.
Out of bounds and incomplete.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
The terrible pass.
2nd and long here. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple. Very close to putting a bow on this one. Gives us a minute to check out the top 25 here in the final week of the season and to wonder what type of impact this result will have on these rankings. Scoreboard operator better stay loose. Plenty of time to go here as we start the 4th. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Looks as if he's going to run it. He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short, and it's fourth down.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. So you really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They'll go for it on fourth down. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Drag to the ground, but not before. He's converted the fourth down to keep the drive going.
I saw that too late.
All right, fourth quarter now, you're trailing, and the sense of urgency has to go up for everybody right now. A quarterback and wide receiver, you're going to have to hit some of these throws, David, to get back in this game.
Yeah, and when you got the lead on the other side, defense, I'm playing tight coverage, making them earn it. I want that clock to tick, and that was a really good play by the offense. Pretty good coverage by the defense, but I got to make them earn it all the way down the field.
And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Quarterback will keep it. Touchdown, TCU! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Man, this is wild late in the game. We're seeing two heavy
Oh.
The offense scores their last time.
Defense.
This offense now scores a touchdown here late to get the lead, but there's time left on the clock. Can the defense step up here and make a stop to preserve this win?
And the extra point splits the upright. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
Nigga, 8 yards down the field before we get touched every time, bruh. Like, this shit is crazy. Man, it's crazy.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Here's Quentin one more time. Didn't even get started. He'll be dropped for a loss of 3.
Well, this running back has struggled to find anywhere to go, and I think one reason why is this linebacker and his speed. He did a great job there identifying where the ball was going to go. He didn't let anybody block him, made his way to the running back and got him on the ground. Nice job.
It ain't like he can't pass, too, bro. That's the crazy thing about it. So he could just hand it off because it's working, and then I get the nigga in passing situations. The nigga know how to pass, too. So it's just tough all the way around. You know what I'm saying? It's just tough, bro. It's rough out here, man. I don't blame him.
Looking downfield, it's Hammond.
No. You can't give him that, man. Come on now.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Williams. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they
All right, bro.
finally get to him on that run.
Great job of contained by this defense.
No doubt.
In order to do that,
Do your
any
thing.
man on the line of scrimmage defensively
All
has
right.
got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic, and that's exactly what happened there.
The Red Raiders with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Making the adjustment. Second down to the air. Move to his right. He's going to take off. Open space at the 25. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening.
When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, it's so
Oh,
hard to
my
drive
gosh.
together because the clock starts to be your enemy. Really heads-up play by the quarterback. Getting the first down, get out of bounds, and stop the clock.
After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. They'll run it. It's Coleman Williams. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. They'll run with Joyner. Touchdown, Red Raider! And
These niggas so weak. These niggas so weak.
This team right now showing you why they were the higher-ranked team coming into this game.
They
were
so
sleepwalking
weak.
a little bit earlier. They knew coming in, David, they were going to be facing a
Oh, so weak.
good teams don't
Just
win.
got
And they've
every
come all the way back now to take the lead. And they
3
have
out of these 4 losses, nigga just got the ball ran down our
This is a
throat.
good team they're playing. They're showing they're one of the better teams in the country.
Man, you ain't figured it out since while you been watching?
Touchdowns down, like, not
It's
to
a
blink.
team full of mice, man. Team full of mice, man. Ain't no men on this team, man. All mice. Ain't no men. They all mice.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Craig. Finds a soft spot in the middle.
Gotta give me for
They
holding.
make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Defensive
holding.
holding.
An
Yeah,
automatic first down for this
I saw him doing it.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Extending the play. Hard running there. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
Listen, I love when my quarterback gets outside the pocket. I got an opportunity to make a huge play. But when it's not there, now I want him to make the simple play. Throw it away. Don't take the sack. Don't take the loss of yards plays.
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play. 2nd and long from the 11. Back to throw, and they've got to go a long way. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He's got it. Turning on the Jets. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
That's a man right there.
What a great job by this offense. And listen,
That's a man.
By what they do in the clutch, in those big moments, and right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like
Now on defense, we got mice.
take the lead. They do everything.
But that's a man right there.
You're up. I need you to get me a stop.
And he added the extra point. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Yeah, he did. Oh, shucks, bro.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Danzy. He's got the first down. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
All right, you're at a point in the game now where you've got to go.
These niggas on the ground, bro.
Points. I'm all for running the football, but in this part of the field, you now got to start kicking it into overdrive, start taking some shots and gaining up some yards.
And that's luxury for this offense to be in right now. They don't have to be in so much of a hurry. They can still run the football, be successful. Great chance right here knocking on the door to take the lead.
They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. The give is to Williams. Found a little crease and turned that into a productive run. Offense takes a
Just march
timeout.
down the
27
field, bro.
seconds left.
My D tackles ain't made a tackle all game.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Drops back. It's Hammond. Left side is Williams. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Red Raiders want to move quickly. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Out wide. It's
What? Oh, what the?
touchdown, Red Raider. They move on top here in the fourth. He scores for the 5th time in this game.
Now, you talk about finishing games with a purpose, with a plan, executed to perfection, taking almost all of the clock, executing brilliantly down the stretch of this football game, making plays, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
Here he comes. This is a gamble. He gets a block. Oh, what vision.
That's a man right there. That's a man right there. That's the man right there. He a man. The defense is full of mice, but number 3 is a man. Give me that saddle, nigga. That's my saddle, nigga.
They ain't scared, and you could tell. Takes it out. Good block.
That's a man right there.
Crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse.
Punch your ticket to the playoffs, nigga.
You see the fast guys, and you see.
That's a man right there.
Boom. He's
Put him on y'all shoulders and carry that nigga off the field. Look at these weak D tackles. Nigga weak. Two assist tackles. What the other one at? One tackle. Y'all sorry. That's a man right there. That's a man. Everhart is a man.